Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Crash 4. This time I'm going to take you through Rock Blocked. This is a Dingo Dial and Crash/Coco level. So starting off, we want to break these crates, suck up the TNT, hit the piranha plant in the distance, and then blow up the big barrier. And then we want to pick up this TNT, and then carefully aim to the boxes in the left distance, and then we got to do the same for the right distance over here. And then once you do that, you want to head back over, pick up the TNT one last time, and then toss it over. Okay. Break these crates, and then you want to suck up one of these TNT crates and then chuck it in the distance to break this box. Make sure it explodes before you start working on the rest of the TNT and all that. These boxes do have a tendency to not blow up when you throw TNT at them. Kind of frustrating. Alright, do the same thing here. Suck up one of the TNT, throw it in the distance. As you can see, there's some sort of invisible barrier there. It makes it so that box does not blow up all the time. Try to aim it a touch to the right, and the blast radius will get it. Now we're going to go to the hidden gem. So you want to just tap on one of these TNT crates, and then float over here. And then we're going to take care of these two boxes first. So you want to just bounce on them, do a long hover jump, and then a long hover jump again. Alternatively, you can throw the TNT crates in those general left and right directions into the screen, and it will hit them most of the time, but the other way is just a bit more secure. Alright, so once you have the secret gem, head back over, and then come over here, and you should have 54 crates as of this checkpoint. Take care of these dudes, get the Aku mask, and then pick up the TNT. And now we have to break some boxes in the right background over here, right behind the controller. Okay, blow those up. Pick up the TNT one more time. Now we got to break the barrier. Be very careful of the acid bubbles that are coming out of the swamp. Alright, once you break that barrier, you want to pick up the TNT here. You can take care of the bug if you like. And then there's a single box to the right, and then two boxes just straight ahead. So once you take care of those, move on. Watch out for the acid bubbles. At this stage, we should have 78 of 317 crates. Carefully make your way across these collapsing logs, and then do the same thing here. And then for these four boxes, you could just sort of line Dingo Dial's shadow up so it looks like a pie chart. And then you can just stand still and drop on all four crates. Okay, head over to this checkpoint, and you should have 86 crates so far. Watch this piranha plant here. It's going to spit some acid. Just walk straight on the second platform and he'll miss you. You can hover over here and just bounce on every box, and then watch out for the final acid bubble. Hit this box, and then start making your way up the platform. Alright, use the bounce box, and then wait for this bug to face the other way. Then you can go spin it, and then you can long jump over here, hover up here, and then you're going to grab the TNT barrel and throw it into the barrier. Blow that up. Great. Alright, you're going to do a long hover here, over to this platform, and then careful of the piranha plant. You want to spin him as you're landing, get him out of there, and then you can use these bounce boxes to come over here. There's three boxes. There's two boxes in the TNT, rather. Go ahead and hit that fuse and then hover back over. And make your way to the right. And then we're actually going to drop down to two boxes that are very easy to miss right here. But you just want to follow the waterfall of acid. Okay, that'll bring you to a safe, tiny platform. And then just make your way back up. Alright, hover over this gap. Hit the checkpoint. Should have 119 boxes. Okay. Don't forget to trigger both of those TNT fuses. It's easy to forget. And then just pound your way down through these stacks. Hover over the nitro, hit the bounce box, go left, and then just hover back over. Alright, and then you can just bounce on these TNTs one at a time, and then make your way up top. Don't forget these two stacks of crates here. And at the end of the Dingo Dial section, you should have 149 crates. Maybe a little bit more if you blow up any nitro, but 149 regular crates in the Dingo Dial section. We're going to get a little cutscene to find out what happened in Dino Dash and why the structure collapsed on the T-Rex. And it turns out that Dingo Dial just wanted to go home. That's really it. I mean, story of anybody's life. They just want to go home. Alright, so he jumps into the rift. The building, or the structure collapses. Now we take control of Crash. Alright, so this section of Dino Dash will be very different. A lot more boxes around, and they're in pretty challenging locations. You need to do a crouching double jump on that TNT in order to get that crate. And from here, you want to hit the timer switch once an acid bubble goes by. And you want to do a double jump over here, another long double jump, and one more long double jump to get all 3 timer crates. We're going to do a crouching double jump up here. Going to grab these 2, drop onto the TNT, come back up, get these 2, and do the same thing. We're going to slide under this TNT and then hit this bounce box 5 times. I recommend getting every piece of fruit you can in the non-chase sequences, because the chase sequences have a lot of boxes that will block your path, and if you want to just go around them, the T-Rex can take care of them for you, but you will not get any fruit for credit. Once in the bonus, you want to trigger the TNT staircase, let that blow up, hit the switch up top, and then drop and slide under these flame boxes. Use 1 to bounce up to the next switch, and then just hold left after you bounce on the second one. You don't even need that second one, but it just makes it a little bit more safe. Okay, so once you do that, you want to hit this switch, bounce over here, and then just do a long bounce over here. Slide under this crate, bounce on these 2 flame boxes, hit the nitro switch, and then we're going to do a sliding double jump and use Crash's face to break all these boxes. And then just do another sliding double jump to a belly flop, so you get the last couple boxes over here, and then exit the bonus. At the end of the bonus, you should have 212 crates. Again, that's without blowing up any nitro manually. Okay, so now it's time for the first chase. So you want to slide under the bramble, and then there's going to be 4 boxes on this vine. So there's 1 there, 2 there, I guess it's 5 boxes, sorry. Jump over the nitro, and then 2 more, and then it goes right into the T-Rex chase. So break these boxes, slide under, and then just break as many boxes as you can. Don't worry about them. If you miss them, the T-Rex will get them for you. Okay, take your time on the brontosaur heads, and then just keep moving. Swat the bugs away, spin over this, and then once you reach these 3 brontosauruses, you can just chill out for a minute. Alright, at this point we should have 244 boxes at the end of the chase. There's a few boxes here. If you miss any of them before the TNT explodes, they are reachable just through a normal crouching double jump, so don't fret. As of this checkpoint, we're going to have 253 crates, and then we got to go through a pretty gnarly section here. You want to really take your time waiting out the acid bubbles as best you can, and then just keep sliding underneath. And then you can wait on this TNT for the next platform, slide over, and then there's no acid bubbles here, so you can kind of just bounce over here safely. Be sure not to trigger the TNT, because you want all this fruit, like I said. Alright, bounce over. And then once you break this box, you can spin to break the other boxes safely. Alright, trigger the TNT fuse, hit the last checkpoint. We should have 275 boxes by the time we start the final chase. Alright, so there will be boxes and nitro blocking most of the paths that seem like direct paths, so you gotta act quickly here. So just keep jumping and spinning over each log, slide for these boxes. There's a couple boxes in this path here, so grab that one. Very careful, you may high jump off of it, just make sure you're using your shadow to keep track of yourself. And then here we have 2 boxes. The T-Rex is going to take care of one of them for us, not a huge deal. And at the end of the chase, you should have 302. So go ahead and hit the nitro switch, and then hit this final switch to fill in these boxes for some bonus fruit in case you need it. And that is all 317 crates. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Crash 4, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.